That's phenomenal. Two worlds coming together. Absolutely fantastic.
Hurry up, here comes Ben.
Oh, here comes. Here he comes. He's been memeing up, by the way. He knows what he's doing. He has his own dance. Okay.
Look, he think he's somebody because he signed with Team Jordan, man. Gone somewhere.
Jordan brand.
Gone somewhere.
Right there. Found that out today.
Give me some.
Okay, here we go.
One time.
There it is. What's most gratifying about being able to string these 5 wins together to redeem a loss against Utah on the same night?
I think it just means we're capable of doing it, of winning, playing basketball the right way, getting some stops, and winning close games. That's all that matters.
I love when you simplify it all for us. Talk about the way you went about your night. Did you do something a little bit different offensively in the sense it felt like it was a very even balance distribution of your scoring along with the other things you like to do? Or is that just you doing what you do, reading the game?
I don't think so. I think I play the exact same way. Having Goran helps. He makes shots. He passes the ball just like I do. He makes it easy for everybody. So when we got him, hopefully we get AB back soon as well. We'll look even better.
There's a lot of attention tonight with Clarkson on the floor. He's the top scorer among reserves, but a little bit more about Goran. When he's feeling good, when he's acclimated to everything with you all, he means what to you?
Everything. The Dragon showed up tonight, breathing that hot-ass fire. And we love him. We really do. I respect him. I tell him as often as I can in Slovenian how much I appreciate him. But he's definitely big for us.
Slovenian brotherhood is no joke. You keep expanding your linguistics in that space, huh?
You know it. That's me.
My man. Jimmy, I appreciate you.
Hey, Zoki.
Holler it out across the Atlantic. That's the man. Kendrick and Duncan and Bam and Jimmy all providing potent offense against a team where you must have it.
And Jax. He was fabulous during the game. You should have seen him. I had to calm him down. I thought
Friday. It gets wild.
But anyhow, great game. Great game. Look, in order to beat this team, this is the #1 team in the league. Best record. Hold opponents to 105. I think 105.9. We get 123. Okay. They kill people on the boards. They have a 6.5 rebound margin, #1 in the league. Scoring margin, 10 point whatever, #1 in the league. 22 and 2 in their last 24 games. Just look, in order to win a game like this, you got to come and bring your best, and that's what the Heat did tonight. They brought their best. There's no question about it.
They're the guys we were just talking about there. Balanced attack. Here they come in. They must have heard their names earlier. Well, here they are, all lined up.
Well, you know, a couple of things I want to point to. We shot 14 for 30 from 3. This team holds teams to 34% from 3. We shot 47, almost 47%, which is highly unusual. But I think I said to you before the game, I think in order to beat this team, you really have to take advantage of the mid-range game, okay? Because they normally do a great job at the three-point line. We got free tonight, and we got some really good looks. It's hard to do against them because they want to funnel you in and, you know, go to a Gobert, challenge him. But we did a great job. When Gobert was out of the game tonight, we put the ball on the deck and went to the rim, okay? We did a great job with that. We were 22 for 40 in the paint. So it's 44 points. But we shot 55% in the paint. We were 30 for 56 overall from 2, which is 54%. And outside of the paint and inside the 3, the 2-point range, the pull-up game, we're 8 for 16, 50%. You've got to do that in order to have a chance to beat them. Then, top it off, we got to the foul line 25 times, made 22, so we got that number that we rely on. And then we got our threes. I mean, we had it going at all 3 levels. And then you add the fact that you're adding 6 guys in double figures. But when your stars star, that's what happens in the playoffs, folks. If your stars star, you got a really good chance of winning and advancing. If they don't, go home. And if your stars don't star against a team like this, you're going to go home with a loss.
Well, we're not going anywhere.
No,
we're going to stay right here.
Yeah, we're going to enjoy it.
It's time now for the Baptist Health post-game press conference. Here's Eric Spoelstra.
Hi, Eric. Obviously, that team has been playing as well or better than everybody in the league for the last 2 months.
Yeah.
I know you're not into statements, but what is the takeaway from tonight about where you guys are and where you can go?
No, it's not a statement. Well, we've been grinding for 6 weeks trying to get to a more consistent level, and even after some of these very painful, disappointing losses, we saw progress, and that's the tough thing about this league. This team has had to manage through a lot. Haven't made any excuses for it. We just continue to try to work to get better. Utah obviously is a super high-quality team. They present a lot of different kind of challenges, both ends of the court. You have to be very intentional. You have to bring a great competitive spirit. You have to play well, make some plays. That's the bottom line. It was a high-level game, and we had some big plays down the stretch with Gorn and Jimmy. Offensively, Andre was terrific, the whole night, and defensively, making some defensive plays against, a team that can really get you on your heels. They move the ball so well.
Eric Reed with John Crotty. So it's 5 straight wins now, 9 of their last 12. And, John, it took 33 games for the Heat to come up with their signature win of this season so far, proving they can play and beat with the best of the NBA.
With anybody. I mean, this team was rolling Utah, and Miami just punched them in the mouth. They played a full 48-minute game, both ends of the floor. Love what they did. We saw the rebounding, which was amazing in terms of a great indicator of activity. 7 different players with 3 or more rebounds. They knew they were going to have to play at that level, meaning gang rebound, all 5 players on the floor because of the size and physicality that Utah puts out there. And that led to some great production on both ends.
Let's talk about the rebounding for a second, because Utah came in with a #1 rebound margin in the NBA. Tonight, Miami out-rebounded them 50-36, and Jimmy Butler turned in a vintage performance. Yeah. For John Crotty, I'm Eric Reed. Let's go to Jax, who's standing by with Goran Dragic. Enjoy the win, everybody. We'll see you Sunday night.
Gentlemen, thank you very much. Goran here. This is what we do. We talk on Zooms Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's all good stuff. It's good stuff.
Every day, Jax, every day.
Every day we get after it. Hey, what got you going, man? When you really started rolling there, what was the real spark for you?
I just feel good. I feel better than the last game. Finally got my legs under me, and I was just playing, some games you're going to have better games, but tonight I feel great. My shot was falling in. Teammates, they put me in the right positions. KO and Bam, they were setting great screens and, make my job easier.
What was the thing from the game plan that really showed itself tonight to up in a team that's playing so well?
The game plan was try to play those pick and rolls 2-on-2 and not to help too much, because, they share the ball really well, and then when they got you in that mixer, they catch and go. They got a lot of good open shooters from the three-point line, and I feel like tonight we take away those easy shots and, just try to contest those shots, and we did it.
Everybody was on those boards. I'm sure it wasn't lost on you all. That team dominates rebounding. They've out-rebounded their opponents the most of any team in the association. When they do it, they win. How important was that aspect of the contest?
I mean, a lot. Ben was battling Gobert down there. Ben was huge. And, if you want to out-rebound those guys, it has to be team effort. You need to box out the players and go get that ball. And tonight we did that.
How good was Jimmy tonight? I mean, he did it again, didn't he?
The playoff Jimmy. Jimmy from the finals, he was all over the place. And, we trust him. We give him the ball. He made huge play for us. And, that's what we want from him.
I know this 5-game winning streak is super gratifying, but before you run, is there a common thread that you're noticing over these wins?
You know what? We are growing. We are growing as a team, and we're playing much better now. And the players are coming back. Finally, we're getting healthier, and I think so. Consistency, that's the thing for us. And so far, we found.